Well, good morning friends, welcome back to the vlog. Really good to see you all again. It is Thursday morning, it's exactly 6 AM. I have literally, I'm not kidding you, forced myself to get out of bed, get my gym gear on and head down to the small gym and use a static bike. Honestly, my anxiety was going overtime. I was quite easily prepared to just lay in bed and not head down there, but force myself up, get dressed to get in there, because I really want to use the static bike, having not brought my bike up here to Scotland this week and not going to have the chance to exercise. So I need to do something. It's crazy. Right, let's get down there. Hopefully the bike is free. You see, this is the thing that goes on in my head. I'm thinking, what if I get down and the bike's not free? What am I going to do? I can't just stand there and wait for somebody to just get off. It's bonkers, absolutely bonkers. I'm sure a lot of you legends out there know what I'm talking about. And then I think, oh no, I'll just stay in bed. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Let's get down to the gym. Well, that was actually pretty good. I just did 3.8 miles on the static bike. Yeah, I'm really pleased I did that. It was a good little workout. So now I'm going to have a shower, get dressed, and then head down for breakfast. And we are going to leave the hotel around 9 AM this morning. Got 4 hospitals to visit today, all over in the kind of the west side of Glasgow, the west and the southwest of Glasgow. So we've got Ross Hall, Inverclyde, Golden Jubilee, and the Vale of Leven. So good times. Right, friends, I'll finish off my can of water. They had a fridge in the gym full of cans of water, which was really handy because I didn't take a drink down with me. Yeah, so all good. Right, I'm really chuffed with myself that I did that. Good times. Happy Thursday to you all. I'm getting in the shower. Hello again, friends. So we are at lunchtime. It's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. It's actually 12 o'clock. I'm finding speech rather problematic, obviously, today. We are at the Vale of Leven Hospital. I've never been to this hospital before. This is the second hospital of the day. I've already been to BMI Ross Hall, which was absolutely superb. Lovely staff and customers in there. They made me a cup of tea and gave me some chocolates, which was very nice. So I've just come out of the Vale of Leven Hospital. I've just got myself 2 Freddo frogs. Who doesn't love a Freddo frog? Oh man alive. Love a Freddo frog and a bottle of water. I remember when Freddo frogs used to be 10p, maybe even 5p. Now they're 25p, and that was from a WRVS shop, so particularly cheap inside the hospital. So we're at the Vale of Leven. Unbeknown to me, the Vale of Leven Hospital is just around the corner from Loch Lomond. So having never been to Loch Lomond before, I am just going to spin around the corner and take a quick look. So we'll go and check it out. Obviously it's a huge loch covering, you know, a vast expanse of countryside. But we'll go take a look, check it out, and yeah, see the beautiful scenery. Right, let's go.
With you, let you back in, forgive and forget, but then I get bruised. I just blame it on myself, like it's all me. Thinking I'm useless, making excuses, not even you believe. Got this stranger feeling rushing through my head, can't tell.
Right, well that was a little bit disappointing if I'm honest. Mainly a lot of shops. You saw from the view, lovely view just from that what would you kind of call it? Like a, I don't know, promenade kind of area. But yeah, loads of shops. There's a couple of buskers singing. There's a hotel that you can have your wedding at. Very much commercialised, that kind of area. I wanted something that wasn't commercialised and just where I could pull up and have a look at the loch and the water and the scenery. So I'm just going to drive a little bit further north, 10 or 15 minutes, and see what we discover before we head back towards Glasgow and the next hospital. So let's go.
It's already halfway there. I've been finding reasons to pretend and just ignore it. Now I got something.
Wow guys, what a view. I've literally just pulled over at the side of the road just to take in the view. It's absolutely amazing. Just spectacular. There's the Hyundai. Not such a great view, but it is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I mean, the road going up to Campbelltown, which is where I may have gone, because there's a hospital up there in Oban, but I'm not going to be able to get time to do it on this trip up to Scotland, unfortunately. It's about another 100 miles up the road, but the scenery apparently is stunning. All the way up there. Yeah, it's just beautiful.
I don't think I love you anymore. Don't believe it when I say I feel like I'm yours. And I know you only say that you love me, so I'll stay.
Okay, just walking back to the car now. Do you know what I just missed? I had my camera in my pocket. A bloody seaplane coming into land on the loch. By the time I got my camera out, it had sort of gone out of view. I couldn't see it through the trees and it landed on the water. Unbelievable. How often do you get this chance to see a seaplane landing on a loch in Scotland? Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm walking back to the car. All this water lapping against the shore of the loch is making me need to go for a wee. So we're only about 14 miles from the next hospital, the Golden Jubilee. So we'll jump back in the car and head to the hospital. It's just a shame I can't drive all the way up, sort of, and further north up around the loch. But what I've seen today is beautiful. Right guys, just finally managed to get a parking space at the Golden Jubilee Hospital. Absolutely bonkers. It's 1:35 exactly, and it's just absolutely rammed. So this hospital has a hotel attached to it, which I've stayed at many times before. It's a cracking hotel. It's actually not that expensive either, but it's really nice. I'll turn you around in a minute and show you. But I've been driving around for the last 15-20 minutes and just spilled a bit of water on me thigh. Not good. From my bottle. And there's just no spaces. I've just literally managed to get a space out on the road, the sort of road that comes in towards the hotel. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Let me show you where we are. So here we are. So this is the hotel, and then it's linked, joined onto the hospital. So I go through the hotel entrance, walk along a corridor, and I'm in the hospital. Do you like my tank top? Do some of you remember it from last winter when I suddenly pulled out my tank top from the wardrobe? And what's the word I'm looking for? I'm talking rubbish, I apologise. Anyway, got my tank top on. It's I thought it was the right time to bring the tank top out. It's wintry, cold, and I'm up in Scotland, so perfect environment for a tank top, I believe. Anyway, friends, I've just come out of the Golden Jubilee Hospital. That was marvellous. 2 machines upgraded. I'm absolutely cream cracker now. It's 3 PM. So we are going to head back to the hotel. Tomorrow we are in the first of all we're in Dumfries and Galloway, then the Borders. So a lot more driving tomorrow, but should be good as well. More beautiful scenery. Right, let's head back to the hotel. Good morning, happy Friday. Can you believe it is the 1st of November already today? Unbelievable. I really don't know where this year has gone. It has flown by. Ridiculous. Anyway, hope you're all good. It's Friday morning. It is 6:46. Just putting my trainers on. Heading down for breakfast. Earlier, this is the earliest I've been down for breakfast this week. Normally I'm down there for about 7:30. But we are driving to Dumfries and Galloway this morning, and it's going to be about an hour and a half's drive, and I can only get access to the machines this morning, so I'm hoping to get there, leave here at 8, hoping to get there about 9:30ish, and then it's a 2-hour drive over to the Borders General Hospital, and then once we've done the Borders, I think it's about an hour and a half back up here to the hotel. So that should be a good day. It's all week it's been beautiful weather, cold but sunshiny. But this morning it's rainy, dark and grim. But hey, you can't have it all, can you? I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a fantastic week. Got back to the hotel yesterday. No surprises, went down, had dinner in the bar rather than the restaurant. It was about 5 o'clock, and I had fish and chips again. Shocking, absolutely shocking. Three times this week I've had fish and chips. Only because their bar menu is pants. For vegetarians, pescatarians. Anyway, I'm not having it tonight. So then I came back up to the room, actually got into bed, was in bed before 7 PM, fell asleep, woke up about an hour later, and then was wide awake watching TV, didn't get to sleep till about midnight. So that's my evening, my Thursday evening in a quick summary. I hope your Halloween evening was far more exciting. Anyway, enough of that, let's head down. Okay, it's 7:50. I am dressed for the day. Had a cracking breakfast, just a vegetarian breakfast. I'll put a picture in there right now. Yeah, really nice. So I'm just gathering my bits and bobs together, and we will head down to Dumfries and Galloway. It's pretty grey and miserable out there at the minute. I think it's still raining. But anyway, friends, have a cracking Friday.
This feeling just became a thought. I don't think I love you anymore. No, I don't think I love you
Here we are again, friends, in the car. We have just arrived at Dumfries and Galloway Hospital. It's 9:35. It's absolutely hammering it down. But on the plus side, I had to stop to get some diesel. Got myself a fruit and nut bar, and couldn't resist. There was a little Dairy Milk Snowman bar. Look at that, good times. Yeah, so all good. Have a look at this weather. It is pants. Absolutely rubbish. So I am going to get my raincoat out the back, or rain jacket. It's not a raincoat. I don't live in the 1970s. get my raincoat on, get my bag out of the boots, and head in there. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, back in the car. Let me just turn BB Rexa down. Bless her, she does get a bit noisy. I am heading to the Borders now, so that was a really good visit. Just lovely customers. I was last here in March of this year, and so yeah, lovely to see them all again. And it's still absolutely slashing it down. What's the time? 10:30. So we're heading to the Borders now. Should get there at 12:15. So it's yeah, it's only 64 miles, but it's going to take an hour and 45 minutes, which is a shocker. But before we depart, I'm going to eat my snowman. Right, let's go, you legends.
And I tried to not bring it back to you. But tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna do, yeah. Cause I come and get a bad vibes day the night, and we argue for the 6th time, and I cry, say I'm leaving with a short mind every time. But this time I got this stranger feeling rushing through my head, can't drop it. It's already halfway there. I've been finding reasons to pretend and just ignore it. Now I got some thoughts to share. I don't think I love you anymore. Don't believe it when I say I feel like I'm you.
Oh my days, guys, this road is incredible. We're on the A708. Came out of Dumfries and Galloway, and there's a car coming from, and oh, there's a sheep on the road as well. Oh my days, a couple of sheep on the road. Yeah, so came out of Dumfries and Galloway, went through a lovely little town called Moffat, something like that. So we're on the A708 heading for Selkirk and the Borders. What a road this is. I must apologise for the amount of in-car scenery footage. It's just amazing. Mountains either side, short, twisty, bumpy, narrow roads. We're now entering the Scottish Borders. Welcome to the Scottish Borders, just gone past the sign. It's just amazing, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've never been on this road before, but I'd love to cycle on it. Some amazing descents, and the scenery, as I say, is just stunning. So much low cloud though, low cloud and rain. I just had to pull over by this, it's a little cafe, but it's actually closed. But I spotted a Phonebox for Les. Les, there is a Phonebox for you, you legend. I hope you're well. Honestly, guys, this road is amazing. But look at the low cloud. Massive. I don't know if that's a lock or a reservoir, but it is beautiful. Guys, exciting times. Look what I've just seen. I just had to pull over. It's the AA Phonebox that we rode past on the FCC Scotland group ride last year, the very first Scotland FCC group ride that we did. And I've got a picture of Richie on his bike propped up against that Phonebox. That is amazing, because we did an amazing downhill section, and I believe the Wall of Tala climb is up that way. Absolutely amazing. I was just driving past and I thought, I recognise that Phonebox, so I just pulled over. Bloody brilliant. Oh my days, I am loving it. This is so good. It's just a shame I haven't got my bike and it's raining and piddling down. But oh my days, so excited to see that Phonebox. I've never been excited to see a Phonebox before, or not as excited, but that is awesome. Brings back great memories from the FCC group ride in 2018. Oh, Brilliant, right. We better crack on. We've got 24 miles left to go till we get to the Borders General Hospital. So, let's go. I've also just driven past the pub that we stopped in on the 2018 FCC group ride. Just fantastic memories. I remember going in there and all of a sudden they'd kind of stopped serving hot food. They had to shut down their kitchen. So we had, I know me and Richie had claggy scones. Really, really dry claggy scones. Richie, if you're watching, do you remember that, mate? Oh, so funny. Excellent stuff. Good times, friends. Good times indeed. We've got 17 more miles to go. About half an hour. So, change of plan, friends. I was going to be driving back home tomorrow morning, but I have changed my mind because I've finished at the Borders General Hospital earlier than I thought. I'm going to head back to the hotel now, pack all my stuff, grab some lunch, and then head back south. We have got, let me just plug my phone in. I think we've got an hour and 45 minutes journey back to the hotel, which we will get to at 2:45. Pack all my stuff up once I get into the hotel, order room service, have some lunch. We should be able to leave the hotel by 4. Which
starting route to Dakota Hotel.
There we go.
Head northwest on Candystone Road, then turn right.
Oh my days, which I'm thinking is quite a cunning plan, because then I'll get home probably about 10 PM tonight, and I can have like tonight at home in bed, and yeah, rather than driving back tomorrow. So I'm thinking it's a cunning plan. Let's see how we go. Let's see how what time we get back to the hotel. Guys, I've just had room service delivered. Oh yeah, this will keep me going until I get home around 10 o'clock tonight. I've got my French fries, got some crisps, cheese and tomato sandwich, blooming big piece of cheesecake, orange juice, double espresso. Good times. Sort of in the middle of packing, with big bags there, laptop, all my paperwork. Yeah, so should be out of here by 4 o'clock at the latest, maybe even 3:30, which is marvellous. And then it's kind of like a 6 hour, I just checked the timings, at the minute it's 6 hours 15 minutes to get home. So should be home about 9:30, 10 PM, fingers crossed. Right, better crack on with lunch. Okay guys, it is 3:45, I am all packed. It is time to leave this amazing hotel room and this lovely hotel and make our way back south. So yeah, my big bag's packed, got me paperwork, got me rucksack, all sorted. I will end the vlog here, you lovely people. Thank you so much for joining me on my week's work trip up to Scotland. It's been a pleasure to have your company. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Those of you that can make it, I'll see you on Sunday for the FCC joint Tyco cycling group ride, which should be good, over at starting off at Chipperfield, 8:30, Blackwell's Cafe, setting off at 9 AM. Have an amazing weekend, you legends. Look after yourselves, stay safe out there and enjoy your cycling, and I will see you in a couple of days with another vlog. Bye for now. Oh, we must wave also goodbye to the hotel room. Bye room, absolutely superb stay. Brilliant stuff. Bye bye. And